Hello everybody and welcome back to the Shadowlands in patch 9.2.5 now. We have gone back to my Dark Iron Dwarf Death Knight here that you guys saw. I got his heritage armor some time ago. You'll see that he's still level 50. I haven't really done anything with him. There's a questline in this patch for him to get a couple new things. From what I understand, you got to use the mole machine. And then we head back to Shadowforge City. There's a lot of Dark Iron Dwarfs here.
How deep you willing to delve?
I see you eyeing our weapons here. What do you know, I forged them myself. So far I've got designs for a staff, a one-handed axe, and a shield. I could make you some if you like. Of course, that's what I'd normally say. Unfortunately, I lost the designs in a bit down at the Grim Guzzler. If you could get them back, as well as gather the materials, I'd be happy to forge you some weapons.
I got matters that need tending.
Word to the wise, never bet your blueprints, even if you think you've got them memorized. You never know what you'll forget when you drink. Hey, Moira.
Now I have to try to remember how to get there through here. Gosh, you guys remember trying to navigate, oh hey, Grimhowl. And of course we can't mount in here. You guys remember trying to navigate Blackrock Depths? This place is huge. Trying to figure out where to go and how to get there just at times just feels so confusing. Because I'm like, well, we can't go through there, so how do we get there? On foot. In this particular instance, you know? So I think, if I'm reading this right, we go up around this way. I will admit, that did make me want to make this guy a paladin instead of a death knight. In fact, if I wanted to, I could actually swap the dwarf paladin that I have. I have a dwarf paladin, but he's a regular dwarf, not a dark iron dwarf. But I could just race change him to a dark iron in order to get that mount as well. But I do like that they made it where you only have to be level 50 to do this and not, like, level your character to 60.
Warm yourself by the forge.
Are you looking to challenge me?
Well, back to work.
Ah! Thurgadin sent you, did he? Yeah, you'd think the Anvil Thane would be made of tougher stuff than the rest of this drunken lot, but I guess I was mistaken. If you want to win back his designs, you're gonna have to win him fair and square. I've got only one question left for you. Brawl or brew?
Don't burn yourself on the way out.
Let's drink some brew.
Watch your head in the tub.
Brew it is! Get me some of them sulfur and slummers on the bar and let's get going. Wow.
You can actually bind your Hearthstone here if you wanted to. Gosh, I can't wait to make the video about this dungeon. I haven't yet at this time of this recording, but I'm planning to for my soloing dungeon series. Just wait. Let's see. Sulfur on Slammers!
Spit it out. I've got smelting to do.
Oh, now that's a good brew! Get me another and one for yourself.
I'd rather be hammering than talking.
Say what you want about Ragnarosh, but they make good brew and sulfur rum. Guess I should have gotten some more. Let me drink some myself. Oh, that's the stuff. Let me get some more drinks. Some drinks on me.
How can I help you?
You're drinking too, right? Ain't much of a drinking contest if it's just me.
I'm no match for small talk.
Fist fight, foot race, drinking contest. You'd name the chance I'll beat them up.
Are you here to lend a hand?
Consider me sulfur slammed.
Speak your piece, if you must.
You put up a real challenge there. Take the plans. I don't know how to read them anyway.
I prefer to stay underground.
These complex blueprints detail Thurgoden's designs for his weaponry, but are hard to parse. Notes are scribbled in the margins in messy handwriting, listing modifications and notes Thurgoden left for himself. Two notes in particular stand out to you. One denotes that he lent his engraving tool to the Corehound trainer Cassia Angerforge, and the other wonders how many elementals they employ at the Grimguzzler brewing operation. Now I have to go find some things in this place. Alright, fine. No, not in here. Down here, then? I guess so. Gonna have to wait for it to respawn. I think I need another drink. Fire damage every 3 seconds. Yeah.
It's not ready yet.
Let's keep him coming. Drunken vomit. Oh. So dizzy. Got the tag. The room is so spinny. This way. How do I get out of this place? A flame point engraver and 5 dark forged ingots. Which I guess I find over there. See, this is usually the shortcut if we do this dungeon, is that you go over to this side and you just kind of jump down, because usually there's a boss down there. Oh, gonna have to walk around. Gotta go explore the city. I may regret this. Something tells me it's over here. Yep. Alright, so I don't regret it. But I'll have to go back the other side to look for those ingots.
How deep are you willing to delve? Forges glow, watch over you.
Thank Thurgaden for letting me borrow it. My precious Brunhilde's new saddle will be a beaut. Sure thing. I'd like to think a dwarf would say to me, look, if you're a dwarf and you ain't drunk, then something's wrong. If you're not drunk about to fall on your arse, then you're doing it wrong. Just like any good dwarf. You should be so drunk you're about to wobble and fall on your arse. Well, there's an ingot. There we go. This is my dwarf accent, if you can't tell. Getting her into it. Okay, 2 more. Ah. Let's see. Don't think there's gonna be any up. Oh, never mind, right here. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Oops! I stumbled and wobbled off to my death. That was not on purpose. I give you my word. That was total accident. Oh my goodness. Well, that sobered me up. He's mumbling and cursing under his breath about how he will defeat Jarden in their next competition. Oh, you returned with my plans and materials at that. I bet you knocked Jarden down a peg or two. One step left, friend. Lend me a hand in my crafting, and then you'll have your hands on the most powerful weapons forged in the deepest fires of Black Rock Mountain. So you will now be able to get appearances of Dark Iron armaments.
The Dark Iron clan will form.
I'm ready.
Future.
Right then, place those ingots on the anvil for me. And with just a wee bit of fine hammering. Aha! Now these are the work of a true anvil thane, if you don't say so myself.
Our might flows from the mountain.
These weapons will put the fear of shame into even the mindless undead colossus. I hope you don't mind, but I used some of your materials to craft something Cassia has been asking me for. Would you mind bringing it over to her? Bladed helmet to Cassia Iron Angerforge.
Anvil bless you.
Right. Sadly, my Alliance Guild has basically died off. Barely anybody in my guild is playing anymore. Makes me very sad. So it looks like a one-handed axe and a two-handed mace. I wonder if there's more, and I'm just not seeing it here because these are the only ones available to my Death Knight. And I think these are only available to Dark Iron Dwarves, and this is the only one I've got, so I would have to race change other classes in order to see what they are. Just in case anyone comes back and sees it. I'll have to look this up. Arsenal Lava Forge Armaments.
Our might flows from the mountain.
Thurgadin finally made it, did he? And sent it with just the right person. Ooh, a new mount. I train hounds of all types. Long as they are fiery, I've trained up Grimhowl here since he was a wee pup.
Grimhowl right over there.
But a life in Shadowforge City isn't what he's meant to live. Grimhowl needs that special someone to bond with. Someone who'll take him round all of Azeroth. Perhaps that could be you. Take some time to get to know him. I think Grimhowl will warm up to you real quick. Bond with Grimhowl.
The Dark Iron clan will forge a new future.
Aww. Hey, Grimhowl. How you doing, buddy? Aww. Yeah. Charred steak. Who's a good boy? Blackrock Barding. Oh, that looks so good. I do love mounts with armor on them.
Is there lava in your veins?
They like ya. They really like ya. Treat this pup with love and they will be your adventuring partner for years to come.
I've got matters that need tending.
Grimhowl is mine. Let me get him over here. There he is. Alright, I think that actually might be it. It's very short, but that makes sense since this is only if, you only have to be level 50 to do this. You're not being asked to do this on a full level 60 character here. Let me just double check. I'm going to go over here just to see if there's anything else. I don't think there is. Not even Moira has anything to say.
Is there lava in your veins? The deep places hold boundless secrets.
Alright, so I've been using, sulfurous. Because to me it made sense, but now we've got the Lava Forge monolith, and it's a big hammer! And just to reiterate or show it to you once again, that is the one-handed axe. I really like that. That looks really cool. Really cool.
Come, shop, browse. Smell. May your
So
feet
there's my
find
big
good trails.
hammer. Oh, with the drill on the other end. That's great. Love that. And our good old loyal buddy Grimhowl with armor. Woo. Love that. To think at one point, the idea of the Dark Iron Dwarves actually being playable and being our allies was laughable. Because we thought they were just straight up evil. And now here they are. Alright, so that's basically it. It's very short, but you get a couple of really nice things out of it. So, if you have made a Dark Iron Dwarf and leveled them to 50 and gotten the Heritage Armor, then you should be able to then get access to this. You know? Go ahead and take care of that. And if anything more pops up, I will try and showcase it to you guys. I will try to get around at some point to actually showing you Blackrock Depths proper in my Soloing Dungeons series. And I will see you guys next time.